This is my excited face, guys. You like it? We are at the last lesson. This is lesson 8. Lesson 8, lesson 8. What is it about? Navigating your network. Navigating your network. And I think it's so important, whatever you are in life, wherever you are in life, whoever you are in life, whomever you are in life, however you are in life, whatever, all of those different things, whenever, wherever, however, like Maxwell says, it's always important to navigate your network. Networking is literally key. Now, they talk about networking equals your net worth. I don't really believe that. I think your network is your net worth. It doesn't that's kind of the same thing. But what I mean by that is literally your value is in the people that you're connected to. Your power is in the people that you're connected to. Your reach, your influence is literally in the people that you're connected to. So I want you guys to really consider through this time, and I wanted to save the best one for last. Navigating your network is literally critical. So we're going to start with this. Contact capital. I wish it could come up in stars and stripes, right? Contact capital, right? So I want you to do a quick assessment. How much are your contacts worth? Yes, your phone contacts, Instagram followers, Facebook followers, LinkedIn friends, or the professionals, and your network. I want you to ask yourself how many you have first. You got 5,000 followers, you said? 20? You said 20,000? 200? 200. Do you have $200 in your bank account? Do you have $20,000 in your bank account? Do you have $5,000 in your bank account? Because if the answer is no, then you're connected to the wrong people. The wrong people are following you. You're DMing the wrong people. You're spending your time commenting on people that can't even calculate more or multiply your bank account. If you are focused on calculating and not multiplying, then you're literally connected to the wrong people. That's step number 1. Because when I started to enhance and increase the quality of the people that I was connected to, I was able to remove myself from the person that I was and introduce myself to the person that I was called to be the whole time. Literally. Just by shifting a little bit of environments. Because you are that rose bush that's trying to grow in Georgia clay. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So you have to go to a different environment. Because the environment that you are wasn't meant for you to flourish. But there's another environment that's waiting for you. Literally, if a shark is in a fish tank, it's going to grow 4 feet. You put a shark in the ocean, it's going to grow 10 feet. So your growth is being hindered by the people that you're around, the environment. You're literally in a fish tank and you were meant to be a giant. You were meant to be a giant, guys and ladies. So that's what I want you to be able to think about. That's number 1. So as we continue, how I have it written is I want you to perform a network assessment to enhance your network's capabilities. Literally, that's what I want you to do. So we're going to focus on 4 things. We're going to focus on reviewing your network, managing your network, expanding your network, and maximizing your network. So the first thing is reviewing your network. If you know anything about a cost-benefit analysis, I want you to look it up if you don't know anything about it. But what it really is literally weighing the cost and the benefit. The strengths and the weaknesses. The consequences versus the good ones versus the bad ones, right? It's kind of like you getting with that person and you see the red flags, but you still chose to, and then they break your heart. That was your fault. Or it's like you getting with that person and you notice every great thing and then it flourishes. That was your fault. See, a lot of people think fault is only bad things. That was literally, choices are literally negative or positive. And sometimes it's at our fault to make good decisions, right? So what I want you to think about is I want you to do a quick little analysis. Let's talk about those 5 people. What are their strengths and what are their weaknesses? How are their strengths making you better? And how are their weaknesses taking you away from the place that you're supposed to be? Who do you know that can make you strong in the places that you're weak? Who do you know that is making you weak in the places that you were supposed to be strong? I need you to really think about that. Because when we start thinking about stuff like that, I'm telling you, we start removing organically the people that weren't even supposed to be here, that when we start realizing these are the people that are hurting me from being there. Ooh, let me say that again. When you realize that the people that are here are hurting you from getting there, then they won't be here, so you can realize that you can get there. And that there is that dream, that there is that success, that there is that calling, that there is that place that you've been wanting to get to, but you don't even know how to get there, and you always knew how to get there, and you've been yearning for more, but your relationships, your environment, and the people next to you won't let you do it. They can't. Because people can't see past to the things that they've been exposed to. People, literally, if you want to be a millionaire and you are surrounded around a bunch of broke people, you will never be a millionaire. If you want to be a millionaire or a real estate owner, but you don't know anybody that owns real estate, you won't be a real estate owner. If you want to be an entrepreneur or a business owner, but none of your friends are business owners or entrepreneurs, you won't be one. Not a successful one. You have to create an environment around you. And when you're doing this review, you have to create people around you that are literally mirrors of where you want to go in the future. And once you start to do that, I'm telling you, your circle will change, your sphere of influence will change, and your life will change. So let's get to number 2. Managing your network. Once you have your new network or your new contacts, I want you to start following up with people once a month. It's helped me really grow a massive network. You could either put people in an Excel spreadsheet with their first name, last name, email, phone number, and kind of like a little description about what they do, just quick hack. And I would follow up with them once a week. Do like 1 through 5, or once a month, excuse me. Do like 1 through 10 on the first week. Do like 1 through 20. Or you could do like, just send them all like a BCC, like, hey, it's Kyle, I just wanted to touch base with you to let you know how everything was going in my life. Hopefully everything is going well with you. Would love to get coffee or tea with you. Or we could do like a virtual Zoom. And let me tell you something. I used to hate taking all these people to get coffee and tea because that stuff adds up. One of the benefits that you guys have right now is this virtual life. Hop on a Zoom for 20 minutes. Hop on a Zoom for 10 minutes. Literally schedule one day for all Zoom calls. It takes no money. You don't have to buy anyone coffee anymore. No dates, no lunches. That costs $20 a pop. Get on a quick Zoom call, get on a quick phone call and just say, hey, just touch base. Don't ask for anything. Just see how they're doing. Genuinely ask them how they're doing. Genuinely communicate what's going on with you. And if they ask, how can I help? Have an answer. Have an answer. I think one of the biggest things that we don't understand is that when people ask us for something, we're not supposed to say. Because when you start saying what you need and those people can't give you that, we got to do another cost-benefit analysis. Ooh, we got to do another cost-benefit analysis. So I want you guys to be more mindful of the people, of your things that you want, and who can really give you those things, who can really provide those things for you, okay? Next thing, expanding your network. Do not expand your network before you're ready. I'm going to say it to you first. I tried to expand my network before I was ready, and you know what happened? I ended up losing contacts because I ended up losing contact with people because it was just too much. It was outgrowing me, and I wasn't able to manage it. So when you get to the point where you're expanding and you're growing and you can't manage it, either create a system where someone's helping you with the follow-ups, get an assistant. If you can't afford an assistant, just have some type of reminder, start using your calendar. If you can't afford that or you can't do that, then just slow it down. Reach out to 2 people a day. Reach out to 3 people a day. Put those timestamps. 30 minutes a day is just for reaching out to people. As your Excel spreadsheet builds, you build. Reach out to 20 people. Reach out to 30 people. And once those relationships start turning into results, then that'll give you the ability to get an assistant. And the next thing, maximize your network. Your network should be working with you. Your network should be working for you. And not necessarily for you in a financial sense, but for your dreams, for where you want to go in your life, and for you, like you, literally. You should have people that can invest in you financially, people that can invest in you spiritually, people that can invest in you emotionally, professionally, and personally, people that are advancing you. It's all about increase. It's all about increase. And I'm affirming right now that this is the season of increase for you. This is the season of increase, but you have to believe it. And increase comes here, and increase has to come here before it can come anywhere else. I know that you're going to get that car. I know that you're going to get that house. I know that you're going to get that scholarship. I know that you're going to get that grant. I know that you're going to get that business or that sale or that client or that relationship or that marriage. I feel it. I feel it. But do you feel it? Because the moment that you start feeling it, you start creating the atmosphere in the world, and you're going to start manifesting it. But it all starts with your mindset. Your mindset has the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. If you're thinking negatively, I'm telling you, something negative is going to happen. If you're thinking positively, all positive is going to happen. Look, problems produce more problems. If you view it as a problem, it's going to be a problem. Possibilities create opportunities. Think optimistic, not pessimistic. It's all about here, and then you're going to be that person. I guarantee it. Look, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you have lasted this long, that means you're a part of that 10%. You're a part of that 1% club that's going to be successful. And I thank you for joining me on Adulting Like a Pro. Go back and review the lessons. Reach out to our team here at the Shine Institute. And if I can be of assistance, if I can be your coach, if I can be your mentor, and if I can be your guide, let me know. Good luck, and I'll see you guys soon.